My name is Mary Calderon, and I'm an account executive at CBS Radio. I will be your host for the next several weeks as we follow the two teams through the twists and turns that's the executive. We have hand-selected you from the Broadcast Institute of Maryland for the challenge that we're going to work on. Each team is going to be faced with a separate advertising challenge for the world-renowned Cancer Treatment Centers of America. These challenges will put your creativity and your skills to the test. In the end, the team that best meets the creative needs of this hospital and still maintains the heart, hope, and innovation of the state-of-the-art cancer facility will be named the executive. The team who best adheres to the challenge will win an executive prize pack. Now I'd like to introduce John Goodchild and Brian McEvely. John Goodchild is the Director of Marketing for Cancer Treatment Centers of America, Eastern Regional Medical Center, and he will be assigning your challenges today.
Well, I'm Matthew Smith. I'm a news and sports major at the Broadcasting Institute of Maryland from Westminster.
I'm Katie Arnold, also a news and sports major from Annapolis, Maryland.
Dan McElhenney, also a news and sports major, and I'm from Bel Air, Maryland.
I'm William Gillespie.
Sarah Petropolakis.
I'm Kyle Wilson.
Well, thank you very much. I'm John Goodchild from Cancer Treatment Centers of America, and this is Brian McEvely from Cancer Treatment Centers of America. And we're very excited about having you all take a look at one of our very, very exciting new techniques and help us with some ideas on how we might spread the word about it, particularly in the Baltimore area. Baltimore is a very, very important market for us. We see a lot of patients from the Baltimore area, and we want to make them aware of all the different options that we have for healing and hope. So again, we're excited to get started, and we'll get at it right now. Your assignment is intraoperative radiation therapy, IORT. And basically what that is the ability for us to deliver radiation to many patients while they're in the operating room during surgery. It's a portable piece of equipment. We have a piece of equipment called the Novak 7. It's the only piece of equipment of its kind in the country at Cancer Treatment Centers of America in Philadelphia. Particularly for breast cancer patients, it is a real opportunity for them to shorten their treatment cycle dramatically. Most breast cancer patients who have surgery then have to have follow-up radiation therapy for 6 to 7 weeks after that every day, which interferes with their life in a big way. So if they're career people and they have kids, it's just all that juggling is very, very difficult. With IORT, they have the opportunity to have one dose of radiation during surgery, which replaces that whole 6 or 7 weeks of follow-up external beam radiation. So from the standpoint of the patient, it's a great opportunity to have surgery, heal from surgery, and get right back into their normal life without having to travel back and forth to the hospital every day for 6 or 7 weeks. So that is your assignment. We're very excited about it, and we're very excited to see the ideas that you bring to us.
I think we're ready to go to work for you guys.
Great. We're excited.
Nice, so are we.
Great. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Our Journey of Hope, we also call it OJO for short, is basically a program where one of our spiritual support members of our pastoral care team, they could be from any religion, it could be adapted to Baptist, to Jewish temple, to a non-denominational form of worship. We send people out to the churches, to their gathering places, with usually people from our complementary therapies, such as naturopathic therapists, chiropractors, nutritionists, and so on. And what they do is they educate the congregation a bit about our hospital and how the spiritual support is such a strong part for many of our patients, how they use it to get through their treatment, how the caregivers also rely heavily on pastoral care, understand what's going on, and really cope with their disease. So it's something we value very much having in our hospital. It helps everyone so much. So have you guys done any research or done any work about our program?
We've read all the pamphlets and researched online a little.
One of the things that is interesting about it, for me anyway, is the fact that most people really don't know what to say. A lot of our patients say to us, you know, I got diagnosed with cancer and nobody talked to me. And it's not that their friends didn't like them anymore or didn't want to talk to them, it's just they didn't know what to say.
Right.
And so a large part of this program is helping people through their churches and through their congregations understand what cancer is. So, and then help them find ways to help cancer patients. They themselves, if they're a patient, but others who would be patients. And it really is a very valuable program in giving people the tools they need to support people who are going through treatment for cancer. And to me, it's a very rewarding program because of that. And you know, so many of the caregivers in particular tell us how frustrated they are. They want to help so badly, but they don't know what to do. And so this helps give them some tools to help their loved ones.
Have you've tried Our Journey of Hope? Have you had any difficulties in the past promoting?
We really haven't, although we have not done a lot of external promotion. A lot of the work that we've done in Our Journey of Hope has been work that we've done between our inside folks and the spiritual community, churches and synagogues and things like that.
So
and
this is a newer campaign?
Yes,
okay.
Yes. And I will say that when we have put on programs, we are more often than not asked back for a second program.
Okay. Well then I guess if, before we leave we get contact information.
Sure. The three of you will write down your names.
Sure. Absolutely.
We need to do a list of like bullet points of everything that we want to have in the commercial. They pointed out quality of life as being like a main focal point, and also the technology and results. Right in the testimony. Get them absolutely dedicated to their patients. They have a mother standard. Do what
Mother
to
standard.
do.
We gotta say mother standard because that's what they said they use that in all their hospitals.
But we need to explain what mother standard means. You can't just say we have a mother standard.
Right, right.
That could take 30 seconds.
What do you call it? It was Hopewell something Coleman's.
Susan G. Coleman's breast cancer.
Susan G. Coleman's. Okay, I keep wanting to say Coleman's brother for some reason.
So we're just now going from this, trying to figure out what we can do in the commercial. So what was the
We
phrase?
had an idea
I
that
forget
we
the
would go up
phrase.
to the hospital and get sound clips of patients kind of over colliding.
Tie it in at the end. That could be like the thing that closes. Like have them say like our journey of hope is one step away or something. So it's like overlapping. Like our journey of our journey of hope is one
I don't
step.
think
I just
because
think
it's
that
a
would,
new campaign.
we could start like every person be like, our journey of hope is a facility where we get treated as an equal, not a sickly patient.
The equipment developed in Europe, we don't really need to do that. 2,000 plus patients have been treated in Europe for this, we don't need to do that. This is the standard way of treatment in Italy.
Has a spot in the commercial.
In the hospital.
We mention it, but we don't have to go, it's located here at this and this. You just need to focus on this.
That doesn't have to.
One dose at surgery replaces 5 to 6 weeks of radiation treatments.
Because the way we could bring in the cancer treatment centers.
Right. You know what? We could probably open, if we got like a really good quote from someone, a patient, we could open with that.
Or we can just get different people around here to say it.
Or just the three of us. Yeah, exactly.
I say just voiceover. Well, where are we gonna get the music bed from?
I can either create one.
I was gonna say because if we use real music, it's not gonna do a copyright issue.
No. I can produce it and then copy, and then the very last one, like all three of us can say our journey of hope together.
Or it could be like our journey of hope is one step away.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
And then it'd be like cancer treatment centers.
yeah, but I mean, what I would say is like at the end, like all three of us can say it together.
Yeah.
You know?
Or just whatever voices we pull.
Yeah.
I think what I'm gonna do when I go home,
Our journey of hope, like something about being
or
togetherness.
it could be like
because
our journey of hope starts here.
I like the one step away.
yeah, one step away, or our journey of hope starts here is good. It's just you have to do the unity.
Right.
But I think we kind of tie it in with the voices, so.
One step away.
At At the Cancer Treatment Centers of America, we don't just treat cancer, we treat our patients. For patients diagnosed with breast cancer, intraoperative radiation therapy offers a quick recovery with virtually no side effects, using the Novak 7.
Say if you're gonna like walk.
Because you want to do age and kind of.
I still like the road to recovery begin.
Cancer Treatment Centers of America. Our journey of hope helps us share our wealth of knowledge and spiritual support.
America. Our journey of hope helps us share our wealth of knowledge and spiritual support with communities of all.
I really think they're gonna like it.
Me too. I think in 30 seconds we touched on every single thing that we wanted.
Actually,
Me too.
Hey.
that's about I guess
Now roger that. Alright. Should we bring it in? 1, 2, 3, team navigation! Woo! Woo!